Hey everybody, welcome to the wolfitdown test kitchen. I'm so excited that you're gonna be joining us for this new fun journey that we're gonna be working on for 2020. 16 cookbooks. This is my 24th year on television with the Food Network. We have written tens of thousands of recipes. We're taking a moment to go forward, but also kind of go back again. We are dusting off a lot of our old recipes and then kind of creating like a whole new benchmark, bringing them back to life, dusting them off, making them one more time, because sometimes those recipes are so delicious. Let's just take a second look. This is going to be one that we're going to start with. I am going to make a coconut and chicken paella that is a hit in my house. My kids love it. I make it a couple of times a month. And this is a dish you can crank out in no time at all, definitely less than an hour. And it's a dish that your family's absolutely gonna love. It's chicken, coconut rice. We're gonna top it off with some fresh peas, a nice little salad. It is something that everybody in the family is gonna flip for. First things first, we're gonna start off with 4 organic chicken thighs. We're gonna blot these things as dry as possible, so that way we get a really nice crust and a really nice sear. Now I'm gonna season this up with extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, also a little bit of ground coriander, and then we're gonna drop this into the saute pan and just get a really gorgeous crust on it. All right, now while those are starting to cook up, I am gonna take a half an onion and a big knob of ginger. I'm gonna peel this. I'm gonna cut this in half, and then we're gonna finely mince everything. And when the chicken is crispy, it's gonna come out, and then we're gonna saute everything on all that really delicious chicken flavored olive oil. You could definitely strike a match on this chicken skin. It's so incredibly crispy. We're gonna finish the chicken in the rice dish as it bakes, but we wanna make sure the crispy side stays crispy. And then when we cook the rice later, we're gonna sink it in all that really delicious coconut milk and ginger. It's gonna be fantastic. First things first, we'll get this side perfectly seared. Very happy with that. Now we're moving on to the next step. All right, so we're gonna throw the onions and the ginger in the saute pan. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit, let it start to sweat, let it start to soften a little bit. I really want it to be nice and sweet. Not a lot of color, I don't wanna caramelize this. I just want them to be like cooked and yummy and soft and sweet and delicious. Now we're gonna add the rice straight to the saute pan. So we got onions, ginger, now we're gonna add a cup and a half of white basmati rice to this. 1.5, boom. And to that, we're gonna add 3 cups of liquid, which is gonna be a cup and a half of chicken stock and a cup and a half of coconut milk. We're gonna grate some fresh lemon zest into the rice. Again, just kind of start pumping up the aromatics to make this delicious. All right, I'm gonna give this a stir, and then I'm gonna season it up with some salt and a little pepper, let it come to a simmer, and then we're gonna take our chicken thighs and we're gonna nestle them back into this rice, and then let the rice kind of cook around the chicken. There's 2 ways to finish this. We can either leave it on the stove top and turn the temperature down and just let it simmer low and slow, or you can pop the whole thing into the oven. That's what I'm gonna do right now. 350 degrees for about 20-25 minutes. This is gonna be beautiful. Simple one pot meal that your family's gonna freak out over. All right, chicken in the oven, and now I'll start working on some garnishes. Boom, check it out. 22 minutes on the nose. It looks perfect. One pot, delicious chicken coconut rice. The kids are gonna love it, right? Now we're gonna make it beautiful with some really fun and delicious garnishes on top, right? Put some fresh peas on top, a little color pop on this. Crispy coconut. I like to fill in the gaps on the rice, so there's no bad bite anywhere. And then we're gonna just throw some fresh sliced jalapeno on top of this. And then I think some fresh mint. It's something kind of nice and bright and green. Let's throw some cilantro on it. We've got it, right? I think this is a fantastic rice dish. Let me pull this out. So I want you to see what this looks like when you get the steam, right? I just think this is just fantastic.